Today on Zoom, our invention is just as complicated as a Rube Goldberg machine. It uses 34 steps to pour milk into this glass.
Miss below Sid. There's nothing in the middle of Sid and Miss.
I will grant each of you one wish. Take your money at a time. 9, 8. No, you can't wait until the last minute there. 5, 4. Funding for Zoom is provided by
The National Science Foundation.
America's Investment in the Future, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
A private corporation funded by the American people and by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thanks! Hey, Francis!
Come on, everybody.
Alrighty, let's go!
Come on, guys, let's do it.
Come on and zoom, 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 on, zoom. Oh yeah, come on and zoom.
You saw the film.
Come on and zoom, we're starting soon. Come on and zoom, on, zoom, on, zoom, on, zoom, 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 zoom. I'm Francis.
Hey, I'm Kenny.
Zoom. I'm Rachel. Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm Eric.
Zoom, zoom. Hi, I'm Kaylee.
Hey, I'm Bud. Da-da-ba-da-boo.
I'm Caroline. We're all plugged into one world now. So let's talk.
We want to hear from you.
Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom. Yeah. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 on, zoom, 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 zoom. On and zoom, 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 on, zoom, on, zoom, on, zoom. Hi, Zoomers. I'm eating sorbet. It's like ice cream made from fruit. And now, Kaylee's going to show you how to make strawberry sorbet. KM of Manassas, Virginia, sent us this recipe. It's a really easy dessert to make because the only ingredients you need to make it with are strawberries and sugar. Put 24 ounces of frozen strawberries that are slightly thawed and 3/4 of a cup of sugar into a blender. I'll start off with a little bit of strawberries and add more. There we go. Make sure that before you do this, you wash your hands. Here, put a few more. There. Okay. Some sugar. Whoa, that's a lot of sugar. Sometimes you need to pack it down with a wooden spoon. That's what I'm going to do. Here, smush them down so they're easier to blend. There. All mixed in. Okay. Well, put the cap back on. Okie dokie. Okay, now I'm going to add more strawberries. There we go. There. Okay. Cover back on. Here. Okay. Make sure the blender is turned off before you take the cap off the blender. There. Okay. Now, pour the mixture into a baking pan. Pour that in. Ooh. Yummy. There we go. Put it into the freezer for about 2 hours. Here's one that's already hard. I let it out at room temperature so it could soften. Now, break it up with a wooden spoon. Okay. Mush it around. There. Now, pour it back into the blender. Here, actually, I think I'll scoop it up. It'll be easier. Ooh. Oops. I dropped a little. Here. Okay. There. Blend it until it's smooth. Pour it into some dessert dishes. Put in. Yummy, I love strawberries. Here you go. Put it back in the freezer for 20 minutes. If you want the recipe for strawberry sorbet, you can find it at the Zoom website, pbskids.org. There. This is what it looks like when it's finished. Bon appetit! This is awesome. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
If you could put one thing in a time capsule to be opened in 1,000 years, what would it be?
I'd probably put in a radio because most likely they wouldn't have that in 1,000 years.
If I could put one thing in a time capsule, it would be a football because football is my favorite sport.
My valuables, such as my watch, a picture of my family.
Something that I would put in a time capsule to be opened in 1,000 years would probably be a TV. So people would know what electronics were like back then. It would be a newspaper so the people who would open it in 1,000 years would see what happened in 1,000 years ago. I would put in a minted silver dollar that I have of my birth year. If I could put one thing in a time capsule, I would probably put myself in it so I could see what it's like in the future.
Zoom game.
Here's a game called Clean Up Your Own Backyard. It was emailed to us by Emily W. of Abingdon, Maryland. Okay, guys, get down on your hands and knees. This side of the rope is your backyard, and this side is yours. The object of this game is to throw as many pairs of socks as you can into each other's backyard before time's up. The team with the fewest socks in their yards after 1 minute is the winner.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go! Okay, Caroline and Eric are in the lead. Again, they're still in the lead. Kenny and Rachel are in the lead.
Oh, I know.
Rachel and Kenny are in the lead. Wow. You guys trying to throw it so far. Make that Caroline and Eric are in the lead.
Let's try and
Oh, jeez, watch out. You have 30 seconds. Yeah, Kenny. Come on. Rachel and Kenny are in the lead. Oh, Eric, you have to throw a bundle over. Get ready. Get ready. Rachel and Kenny are in the lead. Oh, come on, Eric. No, Eric, no. Are you allowed to take your mark at a time? 9. Eric, no, you can't wait until the last minute, Eric. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, those two count because they were like flying after.
And then they were on their side. I can see that. 2 whole 4.
Wait, why? Why?
Because I told
1,
after she said stop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Winners.
That's a lucky
Good job.
Good job.
Hi, my name is Benjamin, I am from Jemez Pueblo, New Mexico, and I am 11 years old. And I love to play golf. The object of the game is to get this ball into a hole this big that could be anywhere to 100 yards to 600 yards away. Sounds easy, right? I've been playing and taking lessons since I was 6 years old. If you want to hit the ball really far, you got to use this club. It is called the driver. If you want to hit your ball from a medium distance, you got to use your irons. And you want to hit the ball out of the bunker, you got to use your sand wedge. And to put the ball into the hole, you use your putter. It takes a lot of practice and patience to be good at golf. You have to practice your swing over and over until it becomes a habit of your body. You gotta get your grip and stance just right before you hit the ball. It looks kind of silly sometimes. Every now and then I hit my ball into the bushes. And if you hit your ball into the water, forget it. The fun part of golf is when you drive the car. You gotta be careful. I can't drive a car until I'm 16, but I can drive a golf cart now. Pros don't get to use the carts in tournaments. This is something I'm really gonna miss when I turn pro. What I like best about golf is that I get to be outside. You get to master a skill, and it feels really good to hit the ball just right. When you play a good game, it is the most fun thing in the world.
Zoom reviews books. Karen W. of Indianapolis, Indiana, sent us a review of the picture book Lily's Purple Plastic Purse, written and illustrated by Kevin Hankis. This book is about a girl named Lily who has just gotten a new purple plastic purse with movie star glasses and change in it. She takes it to school, but gets in trouble with her teacher when she plays with it too much. I really like this book because it's funny and very sweet. This book is special because it's good for the whole family. My dad even likes it. If you're ready for a great picture book, read Lily's Purple Plastic Purse by Kevin Hankis.
Now we'd like to know about your favorite book. So, be sure to go to the reviews section of the Zoom website and tell us about it.
Earlier on Zoom, we started building an invention that pours glass milk. It's the kind of invention that Rube Goldberg, a guy who invented machines that made simple tasks very complicated, would have designed. But since Rube Goldberg's inventions were so complicated, he never ended up building them. He only drew cartoons of them. We've actually built ours.
Our invention is just as complicated as a Rube Goldberg machine. It uses 34 steps to pour milk into this glass. Last time, we had about half of it finished. Now, the whole thing's working. It all starts when I press this doorbell. The doorbell completes an electrical circuit which releases energy from this battery that causes the fan to turn.
The turning fan moves this piece of cardboard out of the way, which lets this marble fall through the funnel. Because the marble is traveling with so much energy, when it hits the can, it gives it a little push and rolls uphill, which hits the next can, which also rolls uphill. The reason they roll uphill is because there are weights taped inside of them. The weights are actually falling down, and as they do this, they pull the can forward and up the hill.
The last can knocks over this domino, which starts this domino chain, and knocks the astronaut off the table. The astronaut pulls on this string, which releases the clip from the tether ball. The tether ball then unwinds and knocks over this chair, which is going to land on this lever, which releases this green string attached to the balloon. The balloon is then going to unwind and deflate, releasing these weights. The weights are going to knock this bottle off the table. The force of the falling bottle will pull on this green string and pull the chair forward onto the bridge, where the marbles in this can will spill out everywhere.
We use these meter sticks to guide the marbles into this balance. As the balance moves, it lets this lever tilt and the chicken feet roll down. The chicken feet hit with enough force to knock over this book. One book hits the next, and as the last book falls, it pulls a cork out of this balloon car.
The inflated balloon has a lot of energy because it's stretched. A balloon that is stretched has more energy than a balloon that is not stretched. So, when the cork is pulled from this balloon car, the air in the stretched balloon is forced out and moves the car forward, which hits this steel ball, which rolls down the track and acts like a switch. The electricity flows from this wire through the steel ball and into this wire, which then runs the fan.
The fan blows this funnel, which has a needle attached to it, down the fishing line and pops the balloon. The balloon releases this string, which is attached to this airplane. Gravity makes the plane zip down this cord and pushes this wedge. The wedge tilts up this bottle of vinegar, and the vinegar pours into this balloon filled with baking soda. The chemical reaction between the two creates a gas with enough force to inflate the balloons underneath this plate. When that happens, it's going to tilt the plate up and pour the milk into the glass. Okay, let's test out our machine. Is ready?
Ready.
Okay, Kaylee, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
It's working. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's working. Swing.
Spin,
Swing.
spin,
Swing. Swing.
It's almost there.
Swing.
One more.
Here we swing there. One more. Just one.
Yes,
Go.
okay, hit it.
Yes.
Look, it's spinning. Look.
Yes. Oh, come on.
It's working.
It's so working.
Working.
Almost.
Here comes some more.
Yes. 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 Woo. Yes. Yes. Woo. Yes. Yes. Look at it. It's going up. It's blowing up.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Look. Oh. Here comes the milk.
Oh, it's almost
It's going down. It's going down. Yes. Yes.
And for the test, shall we?
Oh, here, I'll tilt this
Let's
back.
see.
Pretty good?
It worked.
We did it. Woo. We so did it.
This Rube Goldberg invention was pretty hard to build. Getting the cans to roll uphill took a lot of adjustments. And believe it or not, getting the chicken feet to look like they were really walking took the most time. But it was fun to see how one thing made other things go. Try making your own Rube Goldberg invention. It doesn't have to be as complicated as ours. And send your designs to Zoom.
You've got to send us email. Send it to Zoom. Email. PBSkids.org. Email. Zoom. PBSkids.org. Abayabu slavi paving. Abayabu slavi paving. Baba dabber jabon. Baba dabber jabon. Morning bubbles are rubbing, rubbing. Morning bubbles are rubbing, rubbing. Dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Abayabu slavi paving. Abayabu slavi paving. Baba dabber jabon. Baba dabber jabon. Morning bubbles are rubbing, rubbing. Morning bubbles are rubbing, rubbing. Morning bubbles are rubbing. Dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Morning bubbles are rubbing. Morning bubbles are rubbing. Dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Dubbing, dubbing, dubbing. Wabba
My name is Ryan. I'm Michael. And I'm Dan. This is our invention, the Great and Goofy Gumball Gizmo. I first drop 1 quarter into the styrofoam cup, It will connect the two pieces of tinfoil, which will then activate the fan, which will spin around the wheel and axle and release the balloon. The balloon will activate the pendulum, come swing down, knock over this block of wood, activating this lever over here, and the gumball will go down and hit the bell to tell you when the gumballs are ready.
While the fan was spinning the wheel and axle, the wheel and axle was pulling this string, which was moving the little car up the inclined plane. When it gets to the top of the inclined plane, it will dump these two gumballs into this bottle, which will dump them into the tube and drop them into the big bottle down there, and that's where you can pick your gumballs up.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Here's a member of the Zoom team. One day, Alexandria V. of Helena, Montana, discovered that her neighbor's recycling bag had broken open and newspapers had blown all over the neighborhood. Alexandria cleaned up all of the newspapers, and because of this, she now takes regular walks through her neighborhood picking up trash. Great job, Alexandria. Here's how you can become a member of the Zoom team. Rake leaves for an elderly neighbor, hold a yard sale to raise money for charity, or donate toys to kids who need them. The small things you do can add up to make a big difference.
Zoom into action! Zoom into action! And join the Zoom team!
Do you know what a pundle is? It's a brain teaser where you have to figure out what word or phrase a picture stands for. Here's an example. See the word read? It's in between the two lines. So the answer is read between the lines. We thought we'd try to figure out these pundles sent in by Tisha T. of Decaturville, Tennessee. Guess along with us.
All right.
You guys ready? Okay.
Mini golf.
Oh,
Mini
mini
golf.
golf. Yeah, careful about that.
I wanna-
It's a small
Yeah,
picture
so
of
it
golf.
was a small golf, so it's
Okay.
Mini
mini golf.
golf. Good miss. Good miss. Double
There's like a big,
miss.
Look
Miss.
at the positioning.
there's like
They stood
middle,
above the miss. Close.
stood above the miss and the
Miss is below stood.
Close. Keep going.
Miss below stood. There's nothing in the middle of stood and miss. How do we
miss stood.
stood?
Where is the position of this? It's
Below.
it's
Bottom, it's
Bottom below stood.
down, it's
look at the positioning. This is
Understood.
small. Understood. Misunderstood.
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 That's cool.
misunderstood
Oh, wow.
because the miss was understood.
Awesome.
Oh, that's a hard one.
That's cool.
Okay.
Drive window.
Window drive.
What does it look like drive is
Drive.
doing?
Window.
Drive.
Driving through window.
Close.
Um,
Not driving.
Drive through
driving
window.
window.
Drive-in window.
Drive through window.
That's
Drive through
cool.
window.
Because it's
I could
drive is
drive
going
through
through.
Through window.
That's cool.
That's
I think this
awesome.
is the last one.
K.
One,
There's a big K in between all the other K's.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
So there are 9 Ks.
9 K's.
9 Ks.
Look around.
9 K's.
K9.
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 Oh, awesome.
That's it.
Wow,
again?
good job.
Want to see it again?
Yeah.
This one is mini golf because it's small. And it's golf.
I don't know.
Mini golf.
Mini golf.
Okay. This one is misunderstood because the miss is understood.
That's cool.
That's so
That was
excellent.
hard.
Okay. And this one is drive through window because drive
Yep.
is going through
The window.
window.
That's really hard.
That's cool.
And this one is Canine, because it's K, but there's 9.
Canine. Good job.
I love those. Good job.
Got a game for the group?
Got a zinger or maybe a zoo? If you're big or you're little, send us a riddle.
To the Z.
To the M. Double O in the middle. Tell me what to do.
Take a wild guess.
Send us email. Send it to zoo. There were 3 men stranded on a desert island. One day, a genie appeared in a puff of smoke.
Wowzers.
I will grant each of you 1 wish.
I miss my family. I wish I were home.
Your wish is granted. So, the first man was sent home.
I miss my family too, and I want to go home as well.
Done. So, the second man was sent home.
Hey, I miss my 2 friends. I wish they were back here with me.
As you wish.
Hi, guys.
Have you seen the latest movies, read the latest books, or heard any new music? How would you rate them? Check out the latest Zoom reviews at the Zoom website, pbskids.org, or America Online keyword, PBS Kids.
All submissions become the property of Zoom.
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media.
This means that we can share your ideas
With other Zoomers on TV,
the web, in print materials,
And in other Zoom ways.
so send it to Zoom. Hi, I'm the Magic Genie. Do you wish for a place where you can find jokes, games, recipes, and more, all sent in by kids like you? Well, your wish is my command. Just go to the Zoom website at pbskids.org, where all of your wishes will be granted. You've got to send us email. Send it to Zoom. pbskids.org. Funding for Zoom is provided by
the National Science Foundation.
America's Investment in the Future, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
A private corporation funded by the American people.
And by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thanks! A production of WGBH Boston.